All right. With this being, you want to show the
Yeah.
PPC? With this being dry install, color PPF, the material being TPU, you generally don't heat it, but on a one piece, you're trying to do a duckbill style spoiler in one piece, you can heat it up. It's going to help you out. I've tried it without heating it. It does not work. Right now, it's a little cooler outside, so I've got it set right now to 560. I was able to do it at 400 before, but depending on the ambient air temperature, it didn't want to do it at 400 degrees. So we're gonna try it at 560, and it doesn't get as liquidy looking as a calendared or cast vinyl when you heat it, but you can still tell when it's warm. And like I said, depending on the ambient air temperature.
Which right now you said it's what? Right now, what do you think it is at right now?
Outside right
Yeah.
now? I have no idea. I don't know if it's in the high 60s or mid 60s right now outside. I can check after I get this down.
Yeah.
I was gonna check the temperature. After I lay this down, I can go check the temperature. And we'll see how this does. I don't know if I'm gonna have to heat it at higher temperature or not. And I'm only heating for doing the spoiler, with it being a more complicated shape. Trying to do it in the one piece. It is doable. It's just you gotta know the technique and be patient. Doing other panels on the car, you don't need to heat this type of material. The critical part is down here. If you don't heat it, you end up getting fingers all over the place. Right now it's saying it's in the mid 70s, but we got a little bit of a cool breeze that came in, so I think that's affecting things. going to be doing is doing this in one piece and taking it off of the car and wrapping the material down. Yeah, see, like right now I feel a cool breeze on my back, and that's gonna affect things. But I'm going to be taking this off of the vehicle once I get it wrapped, and wrapping the material up underneath around it. Trying to get rid of some little, maybe if I pull some of the tension away right now. But yeah, I tried doing this without heating it at all, and this whole entire bottom area was covered in fingers. You think you see fingers right now? It was very bad without doing any of the heat. I guess still.
Looks so pretty.
The color?
From the heat, yeah. Well, how it's laying. The heat, how it helps. Because, yeah, it looks really bad without it.
Without the heat?
This is nothing.
Oh no, compared to before?
Mm-hmm.
Without heating it?
Yeah, this is nothing.
Even before I was tempted to, oh, this is working out better. Even before I was tempted to use the primer material. Mm-hmm. The stuff that you really don't want to use if you don't have to. And until I figured out, no, I don't want to do it that way. I know there's a way I can do it. And I just had to end up, all it was heating it. And this is this CheetahWrap's PPF material is not very tacky at all. Mm. It's a low tack, which makes it very user friendly for popping it back up when getting any bubbles and such. So other than the very edge here, which I'm not going to deal with until I have the spoiler off of the vehicle, because of wrapping it underneath, you don't have to do, and that's just me just having a preference to do that. The back, if you want to come down below, you can see the back is done, the back of it here. Now up here, doing these, there's these fingers right here. Which this area, I don't think I'm gonna need to heat at all. I'll keep the heat. No, I don't think so. Because remember when we had all the fingers back here that time?
Yeah.
When all the fingers back here that time, when not heating it, I was able to deal with all the fingers easily. And with it being such a low tack, not having any masking tape down here, works out perfectly fine. And with this material, PPF here, the TPU I mean, the best way to get around corners is just to pull it too far. See, I don't know if you can see the corner. Pull it too far and then it's going to pull itself back.
Just let it cinch back
around.
into form.
Yeah, around basically itself here. As soon as I pull this tension off of here, it would pull itself right in there. And even when it sticks to itself, it's not bad. Because of not being tacky. And on this, the CheetahWraps, what the air release
Channels.
The channels and everything are very nice to work with on this stuff. I don't recall with the vinyl, I've used the vinyl, but I don't recall with the vinyl if it was this nice to work with the channels. But on here it's very nice to work with. And the only reason I have this down, but I'm picking it up because there's some fingers over here. So the spoiler's wrapped in one piece. There's a little, I don't know if you can pick that up in the video at all. Can you see it? The little
A skid mark.
Finger. Let's see how well. Here, come close. I don't know if you could see it, but now let's see how well. There. That's what I was saying about with CheetahWraps on this material, how well those bubbles come out though.
Oh yeah.
Now with the PPF, the PPF material here, see it just wrapped around itself as I just picked it up from the tension here. Or even maybe it would have been a good idea for me to put some tape around right here, just so that it could go around the corner well there. But there's doing it in one piece. It is doable. It's technique. It's all about the technique with heating it correctly. That is doing it with PPF, dry PPF material install. One piece spoiler done.